Take big swings in business. If I look back in all of different businesses that I've owned, and there's been about 60 plus, I kind of given up counting them and even struggle to remember some of them on occasion. But of all of the things that I regret of the businesses that were successful, it's that I didn't think big enough. I didn't take a big enough swing. So in other words, if it's nice to think about growing incrementally, but think about what the end goal is and what's the quickest, fastest way to get there and the boldest move that you can make to get there. And it always reminds me of a movie that I saw when I was younger. It was with Tom Hanks, and it was called Apollo 13. And he's lying on the grass with his wife, and he looks up at the moon, and he says to his wife, "Do you know how we got there?" And his wife says, "No." And he said, "Because we decided to go." And it was actually, I always remember that, because people decide to think small, or they decide to think big. And the bigger you think, the more likely you are to get there, right? So it's going to take just as much effort. It's going to take just as much money in most instances, all of the resources you would take to grow incrementally and grow little by little. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's the same as thinking big. What's the biggest step that you can take? And then work around that. Work backwards from the biggest step that you can take. So in everything that you do, and this is for life too, but definitely for business, take the biggest swing that you can think of. That's it for today. Thanks for listening.